Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Gary Holt from Exodus and formerly from Slayer, and you're listening to The Razor's Edge.
Hi, it's Kat from The Razor's Edge. We're on the last day of Bloodstock, and I'm talking to Gallowgate Murders this afternoon. How are you guys?
Doing well, doing well.
Hey, really good, yeah.
Good, yeah.
Thanks for having us.
High, you know.
You played earlier today. How did it go down?
It went
Yeah, it went really good. The audience were absolutely fantastic, which is the main part. Really energetic, really welcoming, which is always nice when you're new at the festival game.
yeah.
To have that tent packed out with people we don't know and just mumbling mental, you know, that's always a good feeling, you know.
Definitely. So for people who don't know anything about you, can you give us a bit of history on yourselves and what type of music you play?
So we call it Celtic punk, so you can probably hear Flog and Mull in the background. Same vein as that, but we tend to be straight on the heavier side of Celtic punk.
Yeah. A bit more drop kicks.
Yeah, a bit more like kind of hard rock.
I'd say we're heavier than drop kicks.
Yeah.
Okay. No, good.
Sometimes heavier than rock.
Yeah, we kind of mix in several different genres between songs as well, so it's a mishmash.
I think it kind of came from a mutual love of the Pogues, you know.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Shane McGowan, my man. You know?
There's also, because of the Irish, the Scottish and the Polish, there's a lot of different sort of folk influences coming in to sort of make something that's just slightly unique, I would like to think.
There's a few bands up in the UK. There's a few bands up in the UK we call themselves Celtic punk, and each one of them sounds slightly different, you know. So
obviously, I mean, we're really good at pigeonholing the subgenre, aren't we? We're great at it in metal. I think we should just let people do what they want to be and kind of play what they want to play. And it's much easier, isn't it? So have you guys got any stuff out that people can listen to, and where can they listen to it?
Yeah, we've got an EP out and a couple of singles. The EP is called Dead, Gone and Living On. You can get that on Spotify, any streaming service there. You can probably find it through our Facebook, the Gallowgate Murders. Yeah, so honestly, any of your favourite streaming things, you'll find us there somewhere.
YouTube, stuff like that. So
we've got a couple of videos on YouTube as well. We've got another one coming out soon as well. So
we'll have another video coming out in the near future.
So what's next for you guys after this? What's the plan?
Writing. Into the
new
studio,
music,
get some more demos on the go, and look at forming it into an album.
Brilliant.
It might have been done by now, but we got to downloading Bloodstock, and that took priority.
And how was download compared to Bloodstock? Because it's similar, but also different audiences.
Exactly, yeah. I think download was different for us. We did the takeover stage. It was massive. We didn't expect that. And we packed it as well, so that was a really nice surprise for us as a new band as well, on the kind of pre-festival starting day as well. So that was a little bit of a stressful anticipation coming up to it, but on the day it went fantastic, and I think we got really good response as well. Completely different type of festival, slightly different crowd, although there are some familiar faces as well that were at download that came to Bloodstock, which is really good to see. So yeah, very happy.
Yeah.
I think the main difference between download and Bloodstock is always going to be the level of community that's at Bloodstock in comparison to download.
They will come out and watch the 10:30 band at Bloodstock every year.
I went out and watched 10:30 bands today. Our friends back from Edinburgh, Disposable and Hammer, were playing on the New Blood stage. Disposable were 10:30, power cut, 2 songs in, and they still nailed their set, you know. It's gonna support our brothers in the scene, you know.
Definitely. What's the scene like now in Scotland? Because I know you've got a few venues, but a few have closed as well. I mean, you've got Bannerman's, Audio, Ivory Blacks, all of those places.
Bannerman's is basically our home ground. That's where we started. Yeah, so we always return.
I was working there at the time when we started, you know.
Oh right.
Yeah, we kind of just met in the back. Well, me and Tom, and our drummer Sean met each other through there, and then met Shelby there, just in the back bar of Bannerman's. That's kind of where our home is, you know.
Yeah, brilliant.
In fact, I think every single one of us may have met each other in Bannerman's.
Yeah, that's the kind of like
in the front bar, not the back
community united place. Yeah.
Splitting hairs,
I think Edinburgh has a great metal scene currently, and it's kind of growing. Glasgow is slightly different.
it just time to rest, recuperate, and back at it?
We have one all-dayer festival, punk festival in Inverness, and then pretty much, unless we get good
one or two here or there, but I think we're mostly trying to focus on writing at the moment, and then taking that show on the road, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Showing the UK and hopefully Europe and everywhere what the hell the Gallowgate murders.
We're very popular in Europe, so we would do
Right, no,
well.
that's really cool.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Try it.
Definitely. Well, thanks for your time today, and obviously we'll look out for you in the future.
Thanks for listening. Make sure you keep up to date with future episodes by subscribing to our channels. For more information on this podcast, or for all the latest music news, reviews, interviews and more, head over to our website www.therazorsedge.rocks.